Alrighty, guys, what's going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews, back again for another episode. Freaking gorgeous out today. It's like, I don't know, maybe 68 or 70 degrees. I mean, it's 9 a.m., mind you, but I'm taking some much needed time off work, so the grind never stops. We're here. We're reviewing some more bags. This one I've had for a minute. This is the Killshots MP5. You guys are going to want to check this one out. But before we get into it, I do have two sponsors, so thank you very much to them, Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave, blacksheepbaggers.com. Use code Corbin5 for 5% off anything on their site. Bags, board, accessories, apparel, customer service. Everything's awesome. You guys know this. The Cornhole Cave, brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. Really, really cool idea. Go and check out the bags you're about to buy, see the boards, check out some apparel, all that good stuff. He does a website as well. That link is down below. And if you want to support my Patreon, that link is also down below. So let's get into it, guys. The Killshots MP5. Killshots has done a lot this year. If you guys haven't been following them, they've been doing a lot with new materials. They have the Scorpion, which I've already reviewed. They have the Uzi, which is coming up. The 007, the MP5. Man, what else do they have? I want to say napalm. I could be wrong on that though. They got a ton of different stuff. They're utilizing different materials that haven't been used before from any other bag manufacturer, which I really like. And they're finding a way to keep them all pro stamped, which is also very cool. So, but we'll get into it. Price, I believe these are $105 plus shipping on the website. So pretty standard for, a pro bag in that $100 range. Not out of the question. I think it's pretty okay to me. Break-in method. This is where things get interesting. This carpet is insane to break in. Absolutely insane. I got it and I was like, wow, that's like pretty stiff. And then I washed it with Wrinkle Guard and tumbled it for a couple hours. And I was like, wow, that's pretty stiff. So I washed it again with Wrinkle Guard and tumbled it for a couple hours. Still kind of stiff. And I was throwing it in between. I'd take it to blind draws and throw it for, a couple games before we actually played the draw. Man, I could not get it to go. It just takes a lot of effort. So I actually finally took some toss sauce to it once I got toss sauce in, and I toss sauced it and then tumbled it, and I was like, there we are. Now it's getting there. It could still use just a little more, and I've been throwing the snot out of these things, honestly, but it could still just use a little more, but this carpet's just really, really difficult to break in. So be aware of that if you are going to get it, but the carpet plays so good that it's actually worth that break in. So speeds on this guy, we're going to go 5 on the slow, 8 on the fast. So the carpet, it'll drop down to a 4 sometimes, 4 to 5-ish. Fast side pretty much stays at a constant 8. The Uzi shares this fast side as well when I do review the Uzi. But really, really nice fast side. I actually love this fast side. It collects really well. It slithers around and drops. I mean, it's a really, really nice material for a fast side. So let's get into our 3Fs. Excuse me. Get into our 3Fs. We have fill, feel, and flop. The fill is a really, really nice disc fill. It feels really, really good. The materials are nice. The fast side is really nice and soft. The slow side, this carpet is not your traditional carpet that's going to get like super soft. It's something different I haven't seen, but it still feels good. Quarter seams and edges are nice. Closing stitch is nice and tight. Everything is quality. And then the flop, these are going to get decently floppy, which is a little surprising out of a carpet bag for some people, but they do get decently floppy. So we'll move into playability now. Anything a bag can do, this bag's going to do it. Blocks, pushes, cuts, rolls, flops, airmails, sneak around, drop, collect, bully. It does everything well. I struggle a little bit flopping these, but I think it's just partially because it's more of a floppy bag for a carpet. It's not really a bouncy carpet, but that actually lends it to be very forgiving for beginners, which is pretty cool. So, like I said, it is earlier in the morning, so I'm hoping this board isn't glaring on that camera. I know that the other camera, you're going to get a little sunspot on that one, but it shouldn't be like reflecting right into the camera, I hope. So let's go slow side to start. See, and that's what I just like about them. The speeds are just good. Nothing about this slow side is going to punish you. But, I was going to say, it'll do that. It'll cut around. This carpet, it's a mix between friendly and grippy. See, look at it go. There we go. Perfect example. It's a mix between friendly and grippy. It'll grip when you need it to. Oh, miss, stay. It'll grip when you need it to, but it might, kind of slide a little bit when you might not exactly want it to. But if it gets around the hole, it's not really a hang up kind of carpet. So that part is pretty cool about it. And I don't know what this carpet is. I have not seen it used in anything else. So, oh, shoot. So I think Austin did a really good job with these. And a big shout out to Austin and the Killshots team because they did provide these bags to me. So thank you for that. It is a very, very good bag. I went live on a video the other day and I said, this bag is fighting for a spot in my lineup. And that's true. Got wind blowing at me right now. But see if I can just split these. Maybe I'll try to flop through them. Wind's going to make it tough, though. It wanted to. So this bag's one of those bags that's really fighting for a spot in my current lineup, just because it's the speeds that I like. The bag feels good, it plays good, and it wants to be in my bag more often than not. So let's go fast side here. Now fast side is a little quick. On an open board, fast side is going to make me a little nervous. See, I'd much rather be in a push situation with this fast side, and then I'm pretty comfortable with it. But even just lofting it up, that thing is climbing. There's just something about it. Oh, that's not a good throw. Something about it. It just plays really, really nicely. And yeah, you can tell how nice it plays with how well I throw. I don't like doing that to a bag that actually plays really good. I'm not a fan of just missing everything. But you guys know me in fast sides. I can do it. It just takes me a while to get used to it. And I'm like 90% slow side thrower. So pretty good chance I'm not going to use fast side all that often. There you go. But, some people love it. Maybe. I just like this fast side as a push side. It collects really, really nicely. Came out of my hand funny. And it's a good material. Should be okay. There we go. I still don't know what it is. It's not the typical 8 that I always talk about that I love. It is not that material. So I really don't know what it is. Have not seen it on any other bags before. And I think that's pretty cool that Killshots has been innovative and they're changing up materials. They're doing different stuff. Sometimes with Killshots, I feel like you either like them or you don't. It's just there's no middle ground. You're a big Killshot supporter, or you just don't want to throw Killshots at all. And I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna go fast side push here. I think I missed. I think back when Killshots started, they had there it is. They had the growing pains of any new company, and I think maybe that left a sour taste in some people's mouths, and those people haven't gotten over it. This is back when basically Killshots thrived on their 357 bag, right? Everybody knows the 357. It's a very good bag. Everybody knows it. But I think some of that animosity comes from from when that bag was the most popular bag being thrown, and it was either you threw this bag from Killshots or you didn't really throw anything else. Just funny because they have a lot of different bags. They always have, the RPGs, they had the 50 cals. I actually really liked the 50 cals. They had the ARs. Oh, you dummy. They had a lot of different bags, and then they jumped into the carpet scene with like the Mob, and the Mob wasn't necessarily a great bag to start. It got better with the Gen 3, but now they got the, was it the Cannons? Yep, I've reviewed the Cannons. A lot of people really like the Cannons. They got the Phantoms. That's a really nice carpet. They got just a ton of bags that play really, really nice. So if you guys haven't tried Killshots in a little while, it might be time to. They're really doing a good job. It's trying to go for a little flop there. It did not work. Let's just collect them all. It's silly. There it goes. Okay. No collect. You see how friendly that fast side is? That thing pushed that all the way up. I lofted that thing. Still pushed it all the way up. Really, really nice fast side on these bags. And I wish I could control it more just because it plays so well. But yeah, Killshots is doing good stuff. They're in a new facility now. they pump out production. Their shipping times used to be an issue. I don't believe they're an issue any longer. Even when I've ordered from them, I always get stuff fairly quickly. So I think they've done a lot to improve their, come on, cut. They've done a lot to improve their customer service. They've done a lot to improve their efficiency. Um, they've done a lot to improve their bags overall. And they also offer like their break-in method now on bags, which I'm not entirely sure what it is. But they will do something similar to like what Titan does, where they'll send you pre-broken in bags. Titan and Local does that. So they'll send you some pre-broken in bags, which I think is actually a nice touch for some of those people that don't like to break in bags. I'm going to try to flop this again. I don't know. Yeah, I was playing last night and my flop was just completely off. I'm going to try it again though. It's almost better. I could collect this, but I'm just going to shoot it. Shooting it because I like to miss. That's how I roll. Hole was open. Whatever. Gonna tap the camera. No big. Hopefully that sunspot's not annoying you guys too much. On the phone, it just looks like a shiny spot. It doesn't look like it's glaring, so hopefully that'll be alright. But let's just do a final down here. Get to our final thoughts on this here MP5. See, that's why I love it. Just plays nice. Follow it. Yep. I'm talking about that fast side. It's just so friendly. Without being overly fast, though. That's the cool part. So, see if we can enter with an airmail. I'll count that. Just kidding, I won't. But that, guys, is the MP5 by Killshots. Really nice bag. Like I said, it's been fighting for a spot in my lineup for a little while here, and I still take it almost everywhere I go to throw. People want to see it. They want to feel it. They haven't really played with them yet. They're playing really nice. They're just a pretty good bag. So, if you're interested in the carpet and you like Killshots, try it out. If you're interested in carpet and haven't tried Killshots in a while, I'd highly recommend this bag. This, Cannon's Phantom, something like that. They've done a lot with their product, and I think they're doing a good job. I really do. So that is the short and sweet on the Killshots Cornhole MP5. If you guys like this one, please give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.